Hello viewers, MikeMoneyGMR here, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts. Last time we were in this room here, and I just explained everything that we needed to worry about up to this point, which was selecting your main weapon, and your stats, and how fast you level up. Walk to the middle of this room and you'll trigger another scene. I think you have to walk right here, yeah. Press the start button to open the menu screen. In the main menu, you can do things like view your inventory and status, or configure your game settings. However, you can't open the menu during battle, or at this point either. Don't lock on during this fight, it will really mess you up. Now if you need to get away, for now your only option is to jump. But these guys really don't do much damage anyway, so don't worry about jumping. Just kind of beat on them and then run away if you have to. The problem is our character here isn't very fast, so it does kind of hinder you from being able to run away from enemies. Ah, looks like we got a save point here. This is a save point. Touch save points to recover HP and MP. Open the save menu by selecting save, then press X to confirm. Be sure to save your progress before quitting the game. It's a good idea to save often. If anything goes wrong, you can then load your save data and resume from there. Now, like me, you're probably wondering, should I really save here? I say yes, just because it's a good idea. Don't worry about that first one there. That's not my practice file or anything. Remember, I don't believe in practicing before playing. Sorry, I'm chewing on my lip. It's a bad habit I got. It's just, I started a game on this, and then, I don't know, I guess I just got tired of it. I can't remember when it was that I actually started this. It was like a long time ago, viewers. But anyway, we're going to save in file 2. And it will take a while since it's our first save. And basically all it tells us is that we're on normal, we're level 1, we've played 21 minutes into the game, and we have 0 what is called money. So, whatever, what are you going to do, right? If I hit this option, I'll be telling you something that I don't want to tell you yet, so let's go to the menu, because then we can find out our name, which I wasn't supposed to tell you, that's why I wasn't going to hit party. But you can tell her our name is Sora. Most people already knew that anyway, so it's not important. But you can change your game settings here, like you said, your status, your customize, like, you can assign a shortcut. For example, you can put, things like, you can set up items to be put in a shortcut, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But you can also make, spells for later, too. You got your equipment, which is your Dream Sword. We have no idea what it helps us out with, so it's just a weapon that we've got. And, we have no abilities at this time. So pretty much everything is normal. And here's what I was proving to you before. Our HP is 18, our max MP is in fact 2, and your AP is 3. If you had chose the other stuff I was thinking about choosing, like the shield, this would be different. Or if you chose the staff, this would be different, and so on. We need to kill 4 more enemies before we level up. More or less. Anyway, after you've saved, go ahead and make your way up this staircase. Now if you saved or not, that's your opinion. I don't really I'm not going to put you down for doing it if you don't, you know. But it might be a good idea. Just saying, because when you get up here, you get the next part of the cutscene. The closer you get to the light, the greater your shadow becomes. Do we have to fight ourselves? No. But don't be afraid. And don't forget. One of my favorite scenes right there. I'm about to fall off the edge. You never finished the sentence though. Now this is a boss. What you want to do is make sure you're far away from him when he hits the ground like that, because it will hurt you. But you want to attack his arm. Locking on, you can do it if you want. It's not required that you do it. But what I like to do is just jump towards him, because if you're up in the air, the little ones can't attack you. But if you have to, just attack them while he does something, because then you get a level up. Just run away from this attack, because he's going to home in on you. So you just want to keep moving so that you'll hopefully dodge it. You can also, if you feel ballsy enough, you can actually keep attacking him while he does that move. Just know that you might get hit. Not that that really matters, it's just something you want to take into consideration. There we go. Every time you defeat an enemy, like a boss enemy, the screen will slow down like that, proving that you defeated him. But then you lose your sword, causing sword to give up more or less. But don't be afraid. You hold the mightiest weapon of all. So don't forget. You are the one who will open the door. Hey, look, it's the sun. Get ready for some interesting voice dialogue.
Whoa! Give me a break, Kyrie.
Sorry, you lazy bum. I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
No, this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't... Ow!
Are you still dreaming?
It wasn't a dream. Or was it? I don't know. What was that place? So bizarre.
Yeah, sure.
Say, Kyrie, what was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
I've told you before. I don't remember.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
You ever want to go back?
Well, I'm happy here.
Really?
But you know, I wouldn't mind going to see it.
I'd like to see it too. Along with any other worlds out there. I want to see them all.
So what are we waiting for?
Hey! Aren't you guys forgetting about me? So, I guess I'm the only one working on the raft.
Ah!
And you're just as lazy as he is.
So you noticed. Okay, we'll finish it together. I'll race you.
Huh?
What? Are you kidding?
Ready? Go!
Yeah, this scene here may not make much sense yet, but it will in a little bit. Oh, sure, I could explain it all to you, but what's the fun in that? Anyway, we get to see the title one more time. And we find out that we're on Destiny Islands. Now, to start your next thing, you can talk to Kyrie here, or you can go kind of exploring, which is what I like to do. In fact, you can just pick up this log here, I think. Because, like, you're gonna have to pick it up anyway, because that's what she's gonna tell you to do. She's gonna tell you to pick up some items. If you talk to these characters here, you'll get some interesting dialogue. For example,
Hey, what's happening, man?
that guy should sound familiar. Yo, you up for a round? Nah, don't worry about that. That's for something later. Selfie thinks that she's in charge around here. It's a drag. Or Sephi, I don't really know how to say her name, really.
Ah, the breeze feels great.
What are you up to these days? We never see you. You've been busy. You and Kyrie sure are busy these days. We just sent Titus and Waka to check up on you guys. Yep, Titus and Waka are in this game, if you didn't know that. 2 Final Fantasy characters. She's also a Final Fantasy character as well, if you didn't know that. And, do not ask me what game they're from. I don't know, sadly. Even though I've seen a Let's Play where Titus is in, and so is Waka, but I can't for the life of me remember. Here, talk to this guy.
You feel lucky today?
Do I feel lucky? That's a weird greeting. Anyway, I like to fight him. And this kind of gets you... These are like little tutorial fights.
Come on!
Now what you want to do is you want to hit him a few times and make sure to move out of the way and attack, because this guy's the easiest. He's going to rush towards you, try to attack, and then you try to attack. And if you hit his weapon back, you'll counter and get tech points. Tech points are more or less extra experience. I don't think you can get that one. But you get tech points for defeating these guys and for countering certain moves.
Oh man, I'm really off today.
Anyways, you notice he fights with some kind of like staff-like weapon. Selphie and Waka fight with different weapons, or Waka, whichever, I don't really know. She fights with a whip, which is actually a jump rope. And Waka here fights with a drum. Now his is a little bit harder to defeat.
Show me your stuff!
Because you want to lock onto him right away, because he's going to throw his ball at you. And if you don't move out of the way, you're going to get hit by it. But one thing you can do is hit it back towards him like that, and you get a point. But you notice it's really hard to time it. But if you get close to him, he's going to try to hit you, of course. That's a good way to stun him so you can get a lot of hits in. Anyway, if you're wondering what he's throwing at you, it's actually a blitz ball. It's actually not a drum. Oh man, I'm gonna die here. That's gonna be hilarious.
I win!
It doesn't actually count as dying, but it just means that you lost.
Show me your stuff!
He's actually one of the more difficult people to fight, in my opinion, though, because if you haven't figured out the game's timing yet, you might have a little bit of trouble even hitting him. Oh man, I missed. That also kind of hums in on you, if you notice. But one more hit, I'm down. Oh man, that was close. Dang.
I win!
Anyway, enough of that. I'm having too much trouble with him for right now. Anyway, here's another one that's really fun to fight.
Okay, don't hold back. Yeah!
I feel really bad fighting her because
You ready? Ooh.
if you hit her, she complains the most.
Yeah! Ooh. You
Her
ready?
moves are also really difficult to counter as well, because you can actually hit her whip at such a point where it'll actually come back and hit her in the face, and it's really, really cruel if you ask me.
Better luck next time.
Anyway, it's not important to do that. It's just something that you can do to practice your fighting skills and get a little extra level ups before you move on in this game here. But we've wasted enough time with that. Let's talk to Kyrie here. So, can you gather the rest of the supplies? Sorry, listening to me. What was that again? Jeez, you can't build a raft without materials, right? Here's what we need: 2 logs, 1 cloth, and 1 rope. If you need help, just ask. No more slacking, okay? So you need to find 1 more log, a cloth, and a rope. I think you can just barely. No, you can't. I think you can just barely jump up there, but you need to get up there eventually. Anyway, the cloth is actually up here. Believe it or not. It's up this ladder here. If I'm not mistaken. Well, here's the rope at least. Just walk over and you'll pick it up. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's up here. There it is. Alright, so we got the cloth. Now we just need the 1 log that we're missing. And I believe it's down on the beach somewhere. If I'm not mistaken. Maybe it's in here. Let's take a look. This is the secret place. This place will become important later. When you first walk in here, you're gonna see a weird looking door and a bunch of writing on the wall and stuff, like a lot of drawings and stuff. But this place won't become important until later. Here, you come up to the door and examine it. It's like, I wonder where this door leads. But you can't do anything with it right now. It's just something that's there. I wanted to show it off at least. Now, chances are, off-screen, I am going to have to fight those people again. Because you gotta fight them and defeat all 3 of them one time and then fight them all at once. And that's where it gets really difficult, if you can believe that. Because, you know, it's you against every single one of them, so of course it's going to be a lot more difficult. Same thing with this water we need. No, really not, at least. there's Riku, right there. Anyway, grab the last log here, and let's talk to Riku, because you can do one fun little thing with him. Do you get everything we need for the raft? I gave my stuff to Kairi. Okay, so having a quick round. Grab your sword. Okay, you're on. This one decides the champion. Now, Riku is, in my opinion, the hardest to defeat, because he is going to move all around, and he's actually able to block most of your
Don't tell me
attacks.
you're giving up already.
Don't bother him whenever he's taunting you like that, because you're going to end up causing yourself to get hit.
Come on.
Oh god,
Don't tell me you're giving up already.
forgot about that.
My turn. Come on.
So you gotta be very careful when you hit him like more than 3 times, because you're going to knock him down, and then he's going to counterattack.
My turn. You still don't got it.
Oh, I got defeated. I'm getting defeated by everyone. This is priceless. Anyway, if you do defeat him, you get an item from him, so I'm going to try one more time on screen, and then I'm going to probably end the episode.
Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Hey!
Oh, it's making it a little bit easier not locking onto him.
You still don't got it.
Don't get near him when he's on the tree, like I said, because fighting him on the tree causes you to fall off, and if you fall off, you lose the battle because you end up walking too far away, and it causes a force fit.
My turn.
Yeah, you get my word.
My turn.
Damn.
Come on.
So you can sometimes score a hit on him whenever he turns like that, but not always.
You still don't got it.
Where is he? There he is.
Don't tell me you're giving up already.
Yeah, come on, just come get me.
Come on! Oh!
You got me in the counter, that's awesome. Alright, anyway. I'm going to end this episode here and go and try to fight the other ones off screen and see if I can win. And I'll show you what happens if you do. But like I said, I'm kind of rusty since I haven't played the game in a while, so it's going to be kind of fun to see how well I do. I'll tell you how many times I lost, don't worry. Till then everyone, bye.